All of a sudden, whoo, big crowd, wonderful crowd. Good morning, everyone, and thanks to every one of you for coming. It is a great day to be in Lexington. I want to welcome our council members who are here today: Jennifer Masadi, Siobhan Akers, Amanda Bledsoe, Susan Lamb, Angela Evans, and James Brown. I also want to welcome former Mayor Teresa Isaac, recently retired Fire Chief Keith Jackson, and Interim Chief Harold Hoskins. Chief Hoskins, you have had some significant challenges as chief. Thank you for a job well done. And several members of the search committee were able to join us today. Public Safety Commissioner Ronnie Baston chaired the committee, and he did a remarkable job. I'd like to first give him a hand of applause. Thank you, Chief. And other members of the search committee that are with us today included Council Member Jennifer Masadi, Emmanuel Baptist Church Pastor Ron Edmondson, Fraternal Order of Firefighters President Chris Bartley, and Deputy Chief Administrative Officer Glenn Brown. Today, I am naming Kristen Chilton as Chief of the Lexington Division of Fire and Emergency Services. Kristen is the first woman to be our fire chief. Let's start off right again and give her another round of applause. Kristen, here you are with your family, friends, and colleagues. Your husband, Richard Jordan, a member of our fire department for 27 years, adopted daughter, Inara, mother, Elizabeth, and father, Robert. Robert told me just this morning that Kristen's grandfather, great-grandfather, and great-great-grandfather were all volunteer firefighters. Clearly, it is in the family DNA. And several colleagues are here, including some of Kristen's earliest supervisors from her days on Engine 10, retired Battalion Chief Darrell Osborne and retired Captain Wilbur White. Darrell and Wilbur, you all know Kristen has worked her way up the ladder over a 23-year career, learning by doing. And that wide-ranging experience will serve her well as chief. And one more colleague I want to mention, Lisa Daly. Kristen first became interested in a career in firefighting because of Lisa, who's now retired. Kristen was taking a first aid class at Transylvania, and the class visited Station 1. That's where she met Lisa, Lexington's first woman firefighter and paramedic. Kristen says, "Lisa encouraged me to apply. She's the reason I'm here. We know with our recruiting that making that personal contact is so important, and that's what she was for me. She showed me what was possible." So Lisa, on behalf of our citizens who are getting a new chief who has the vision to lead and continuing to build upon their tradition of excellence in our fire division, we want to all thank you. Now, as mayor, I have had the honor to have the opportunity to name two fire chiefs now. First, Keith Jackson, and now Kristen Chilton. Station 1 played a central role in attracting each of them to the fire service. But I think it might be more about the firefighters they met at the station than about the place itself. Our firefighters, past and present, are dedicated to the safety of our city and its citizens. Let's think back just a few weeks ago to January 30th and the Stockyards fire. the largest fire many of our firefighters ever faced. They met the challenge. Those of us who went to the fire scene that day were inspired by their performance. On a day when we're naming a new chief, it's absolutely appropriate that we give all our firefighters a round of applause for their dedication and their service. Now, it is my great pleasure to introduce our new chief, Kristen Chilton.
Just a few more people I would like to acknowledge in the audience this morning that haven't been mentioned. Scott Lantern from the Bluegrass Airport, Robert Stack, the director of E911, Chris Bartley, the president of Local 526, Scott Colvin, the acting director of the jail, and obviously Pat Duggar from Deem. And he's already been mentioned this morning, but it's very important to me that Chief Jackson was here this morning. I'm right now just very much in awe, so I'm almost speechless at this moment. Good morning, and thank everyone for being here today. I also want to thank the mayor, the commissioner, the selection committee, and the council for the opportunity that you have given me. I will do my best to live up to your standards. There are so many people who help guide and shape my career along the way. Mentors such as Fire Chief Keith Jackson, Captain Wilbur White, Battalion Chief Darrell Osborne, friends such as Firefighter Lisa Daly, Dr. Elizabeth Ubelor, and Florence Huffman, and of course, my family. To my mother and father, I've put you through a lot. From the first rescued dog I brought home to the time my dad said, "We sent you to Transylvania University so you could become what? A firefighter?" But you've taught me about hard work, honesty, integrity, and most importantly, not to give up. Thank you to Rick and Anara, my husband and daughter. Your commitment to me has allowed me to commit to this position. So many others have helped me along the way, and it wouldn't be possible to mention and thank them all. But to all those who've made a commitment to me, from my heart, thank you. Commitment, that's the word I want to speak about today. Vince Lombardi once said, individual commitment to a group effort. That is what makes a team work, a company work, a society work, and civilization work. The mayor and the city council have committed to the safety of this city and the excellence of the Lexington Fire Department. They have demonstrated that commitment by building new Station 2 to better serve our citizens, and by purchasing new fire trucks and equipment to ensure that our department is able to provide quality service to our city. The men and women of the Lexington Fire Department are also committed to excellence and the safety of our community. By being physically responsible and maintaining our high level of training and readiness, we demonstrate daily our commitment to these principles. Our department remains committed to building strong relationships with other divisions within our local government. We are committed to working closely with state and federal agencies, such as Homeland Security and the State Fire Commission, in order to improve delivery service to our stakeholders. These are individual commitments toward a group effort to simply provide the best fire department for the best city in the country. I I assure you today, I too am wholly committed to this goal. I am committed to this city and its residents. I am committed to our department and its members, and I am committed to this government and to service. We have taken great strides under Chief Jackson and others to make this department an organization that our citizens can be proud of. I am committed to that pursuit and to continuing a legacy of improvement and innovation. Finally, I'd like to thank our community for our commitment to us. We have seen an outpouring of support in several recent events, such as the Bluegrass Stockyard Fire and the firefighter Matt Logson's battle with cancer. I ask for you to continue that level of commitment. We have laid a strong foundation, but together we can do more. A good department should meet the needs of the community it serves, and with your input and assistance, we cannot grow and improve our services. With all these commitments from all of us, we can realize the principles that Coach Lombardi spoke of. Individual commitment to a group effort. Everyone benefits when everyone contributes, and that's what makes Lexington a great community, one that I am proud to serve. Thank you. I won't do that to you.
There we go. I've got some more. Here, yeah. And there may be a couple more. I believe you've still got some more, Kristen. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's right. That's right, Rob. Okay. Kristen, what a great job. What a great job with those remarks. And so now, in closing, from all of us in your department, our government, and citizens throughout our city, our heartfelt congratulations are offered to our new Chief, Kristen Chilton. Now I'm going to ask Commissioner Ronnie Baston, who led the selection process all along and who is doing an outstanding job as our Public Safety Commissioner. I want Ronnie to come forward, and he is going to read the proclamation order, and I have the privilege then of presenting Kristen with her badge. Commissioner?
Thank you, Mayor. A promotion order from the Honorable Mayor Jim Gray. Effective Thursday, March 24th, 2016, Assistant Chief Kristen Chilton will be promoted to the rank of Fire Chief and will assume command of the Lexington Division of Fire and Emergency Services.
Thank you.
All right, that's it, you all. Thank you all so very, very much for being here with us today.
Well, congratulations.